there's this place that's like the mecca of the current world order. Pax Americana come from all over the world, from countries all over, and make it to New York City. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere, as they say. New day. Today we are at Bryant Park, around the Bryant Park area of New York City in Midtown. We're heading to the NYPL, the public library. Currently walking along 40th Street. Interesting music being blared by a band here at the park. So this is the public library building. Look at the lion head structure up there. That's what we see. But I want to take a picture of the front of the library. Take a picture of the two lions, apparently named Patience and Fortitude. You got some fruit up here. Very cool. On we go. It's easy to kind of just get lost and find something to take your attention here in the city. There's a lot of things to look at, like this guy right here. Here's one of the lions. Here's the Pidgeys. Hello, Pidgey. Goodbye, Pidgey. Pidgey man. The John Bigelow Plaza. Look at that. This is the New York Public Library, everybody. You got one of the tigers. Or lion, sorry, it's a lion, it's not a tiger. Then you got the other one. Apparently this building is made 100% of marble. So, let's head on in. Stephen Schwarzman Building. The Midtown branch of the New York Public Library. Housing over 15 million books. Yes, I learned some of the major talking points for the library. Yeah, it's kind of a tourist area, right? Not very many libraries are main tourist destinations like this. There's a bit of like a security point here inside. To look through your bags.
Okay, well, to the right, what is on the left side of the street. Okay. Red banners hanging from the building.
How you doing, sir? Right just there. Binders and books and stuff.
So it's a computer?
No, just clipboard.
Clipboard?
Yes, sir. Umbrella, water bottle.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. All right. We gotta find the map room. Treasures, it says. Polanski. Look at that. This is another one of those places that you can spend hours in, touching the marble. But obviously, as you know, and I'm hoping have caught on by now, I get to go to these places, but I don't necessarily have the most time in them. I mean, who does, right? Sorry, excuse me. I just wanted to ask you, could you point me to the direction of the map room, please?
Yes.
Oh, you can't go in there. Oh. Is there any other room with maps? I was told that there's an area where I can go and look at maps. That's not the that's the only map room. Now, is that a recent?
I think during the pandemic they had closed it.
That's when it all changed. I see. Oh, for the general public.
I mean, I don't know if you go online now and ask it.
Thank you so much. I'll do that. Thank you. All right. Well, apparently the map room is off limits. That's kind of annoying. But, like I said, we make do. Cool, let's hit in there. Whoa. Look at that. That looks like the harbor. Is that Manhattan? Yeah, that's Manhattan up there. Before all of the infilling. You got Jersey on the south side. Bronx and Queens on the other side. Pretty cool. This is the library. Yep. A model of the actual library itself. Research in progress. It's the map room. Oh, I just want to see that map, the goose something map. That's what I want to see up there. There's those globes. Up there. I'm not American.
No one is perfect.
I'm Canadian. Canada.
That's close to be perfect.
Okay, okay.
So you scan this QR code.
Yeah.
So you're American because you're from Canada.
Sure, sure. Yes, I see.
You're not from the United
Yes.
States, but you're
I'm
American.
from the Americas,
Just
yes.
to tell you.
So if you look in, we are around this area right now. Right by Midtown. I'm going to take you and show you that map that I'm trying to look at. So you can't go in here. It's only for research and members and all that kind of fun stuff. But it's this map right there in the corner with the intersection of the world. I don't know what kind of version of the map that is, which is why I want to see it. But again, knowledge is restricted. The common man is restricted from gaining further knowledge, as is the thread of history here. Only the special peeps are allowed to go in there. I'm just kidding. Knowledge is cheap. If there's one thing that I learned over the last recent years, knowledge is very cheap. The world is different now. It's not all about knowledge anymore. You can access knowledge anytime, anywhere. How do you apply? And what do you do with that knowledge? That's what counts. An emotional connection and all this kind of stuff, experience. That's where the value lies. That's where the value lies, my friends. That's okay. I got some of these visitor guides. I got one in English and one in Spanish. No particular reason why. But, yeah. This is what we're trying to look at in there. So let's see. Map room. We'll get there one day. We'll go this way. Quite interesting. Genealogy. It's not very blue outside today. Look at these, they have phone booth rooms. It's pretty cool. How do you say smile in Portuguese? Wow. Beautiful. Okay, here you go.
Thank you very much.
Time to go. That's pretty interesting. Phone booth. 42nd Street. Let's go. Exit this side? Thank you. Just figuring it out. Having trouble. Yeah. For free. Freedom. Oh, I guess we gotta go the other side. Okay, let's go the other side. Lots of lions protecting the public library here. What the hell is that? Look at that, in that little arcade on the top. Some sort of artwork sculpture situation. What is it? So now we're gonna walk through Bryant Park. I believe we came from that back corner over there on 40th. This is 42nd. That's 40th. So let's walk over. You see the lawn up there as well? Let's walk past the lawn. I've never really seen that properly before. It's a beautiful space here, the Bryant Park lawn. There was a band here a little bit earlier ago that I saw. People hanging out, just reading, and looks like a mix of tourists like me, but also local people just chilling. That's pretty interesting. Lots of people kind of figuring out, using the stop as a bit of a respite where do we go next? Let's have a seat. Let's sit somewhere. It's not that hot of a day, so we can sit at Bryant Park and kind of like figure out the plan of attack from there. That's pretty cool to see. People aren't rushing. I heard some people, they were talking about maybe going to the NBA store. So that's pretty interesting. Where how people spend their time in New York City is very interesting. This is one of those like, it's kind of like a pilgrimage of the Western world, New York City, right? That's the whole mantle, that's the whole idea. That's the whole thing that New York City is being built upon, is there's this place that's like the Mecca of the current world order, the Mecca of North America, of Pax Americana. So let's come from all over the world, from countries all over, and make it to New York City. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere, as they say. And here people are. Here they are, hanging out, getting some sandwiches from Casa Toscana. Let's see how much the sandwiches at Casa Toscana here in Bryant Park. Salads and bowls. $14 for a Caesar salad, $14.99. Craft sandwiches, 13 to 17 buckos. But yes, this is the Mecca of Pax Americana. So it is very interesting. The place that this town has on our collective consciousness. New York is seen as this place, right? It's seen as a place for new beginnings. Say goodbye to the old world and hello to the new world. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I was supposed to say.